What's up, Cowboy Nation? Appreciate each and every last one of you all. Thank you all for tuning in. Just want to be able to go over a few things, a few conversation for the nation about this Taco Charlton talk. And guys, just allow Taco Charlton to be your backup, man. Don't rush the man out. He deserves to be on this team. You guys understand what I'm saying? Just allow him to be on this team and stop trying to get rid of a player before he can show us anything as far as greatness. Really do appreciate you all. Just understand that. You want juice or you want milk? So, rumor has it that Taco may be a draft day trade or a draft day, as they call it, casualty. Now, I'm gonna let you guys know that when you have the ability to have depth at that positioning, remember I did film sessions, film breakdown on the fact that Taco is a left defensive end. We have already a dominant left defensive end named D-Law. What happened if D-Law is not ready? Let that sink into your mental. What happened if we need somebody to play on the edge with Robert Quinn in rotation? But I understand. A lot of people don't like the fact that Taco was a first round draft pick and he didn't have the numbers of a TJ Watts of the world and others. But I'm here to tell you guys, just let's be patient. Let's just be patient, man. Law, would you be mad if the Cowboys trade Taco? It depends. I don't think Taco is trash. I just think Taco is not playing in the right position. I don't think that he's going to gain the weight to play inside. Nor do I think that Taco, I'm trying to put this top on his bottom, nor I think Taco is in a situation where we should trade him. I think that he brings in great depth purposes for our team. And we'll talk about Sue a little later down the line. But I think that that's what we got from him. Taco is going to ball this season. Yes, he was injured last year. Man, people are so ready to get rid of him. In a trade, what are you going to get out of him? Is it going to be a fourth round draft pick, a fifth round draft pick, a sixth? You don't have the production for you to trade him to get a. You don't have the production to get him a. Got that on top. Don't want to fit on this thing. He don't have the production to get him first round back. He don't have a production for a second round. He don't have those levels of production. Let me do it this way. Boy. Bear with me, Cowboy Nation. Bear with me. Gotta put this top on. Y'all prepared bottles before? Yeah. Let McCoy do his magic. There you go, sweetheart. You got juice and you got milk. What y'all know about that? What's up, man? Appreciate you all. We're going to have a round table discussion tonight. It's going to be on my brother from another mother. No other Don't Look Like Danny Glover, Botch Lombardi channel. And we're going to talk about things as it relates to this draft coming around the corner right tomorrow. We're going to talk about the Taco Charlton trade. This is the rumor has it. Got a lot of people bumping their gums on Twitter about Taco, saying that he trash. He's what you see on the bottom of your feet when you walk around. And then on top of that, we're going to talk about this team and what it should look like going into 2019. We're going to talk about those things. Also, Sue. Sue is out there. I don't know whether or not it's a Photoshop picture or whether or not he actually got a Cowboys jersey on. He got the Cowboys colors on. And he got the Giants colors. Now, I'm with the belief with Ndamukong Suh is that maybe you make a move or play with him after the draft. He's 34 years old. He's been on the market. The value should drop by now. The value should be dropped. And if you look into these parameters too, when you're talking about Ndamukong Suh, will he help out Malik Collins? Yes. Will he be a better Antoine Barbecue Woods? Yes. Now you're looking at Antoine Barbecue Woods as a rotational piece. Miss Scouting Pro says expect Taco Charlton to be traded. Whatever you say, Miss Scouting Pro, I believe you. You got your ear to the ground with the Cowboys information for the nation. So if we're going to expect him to be traded, then yeah, I agree with what you're saying, Dan. I agree 1,000,000%. Yeah. Let me turn my little TV down. Yeah. So. Oh man, all of these BS aside, Cowboys will have a Raw this year. This ain't gonna trip, but this is from Raiders AL916. What would you get for Taco? Let me think outside the box. And I don't agree with the trade. I don't believe we should get rid of Taco. Let that be known. But I really think that the Cowboys, if they do decide to get Taco out of the paint, it may be for draft picks. I don't think you trade player for player. Cowboys normally, NFL normally don't do that anyway, because the salary cap and the way the contracts are built in the NFL are always jumbled and crazy. Would you rather have Jerry McCoy than Sue get cut by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? Jerry McCoy is a little younger, right? But I think that both guys you will create pressure into the inside. You got your two bookends on the outer edges. You got your quote unquote D-Law. You got your quote unquote Robert Quinn out there. I believe that both of those guys will bring in extra help to the team. Let me see what Miss Scouting Pro says right here. Cowboys to trade before Cooper were players for players. FYI. Players for players. Okay. I'm going to look into that. 4th rounder for Taco. Is it 2019 4th round draft picks? Or is it going to be 2020 draft picks? I'd rather have McCoy in the middle. Y'all paying Dak. This is Raiders Owl 916. Yeah, they're going to pay Dak. Think about this. This team, the Cowboys, when they fall in love with you, especially at that quarterback position, they fall in love with you. Remember when Drew Bledsoe was on his team. The Cowboys front office loved Drew Bledsoe. And although he played trash for several games, it took Bill Parcells to say, you know what, I can't take this stuff no more. Put in Tony Romo. And the Cowboys loved Tony Romo. And they paid Tony Romo before he was proven. So I'm thinking that they probably do the exact same thing for Dak Prescott. They're going to go ahead and pay him before he is all the way proven. And trust me, Dak Prescott starting off with his first 3 years, there's only one quarterback that won more games than Dak Prescott. One, not two, not three, not four, not five, only one. And then I know that a lot of people are going to say, well, that record shouldn't go all the way solely on the quarterback. Why not? That's the way it's always been. The record always falls on the quarterback. Matter of fact, it's embedded into the stats. When you go look up Pro Football Reference, when you start looking up stats, you'll see quarterback winning record as a stat line. You're not going to see it for the kicker. You're not going to see it for the running back. You're not going to see it for the defensive back. You're not going to see it for the for the tight end. You always see that stat line for the quarterback, win-loss record, ties, and all that stuff. So the record always falls on the quarterback. I know it's a ton and gang of people sitting there saying, well, Dak Prescott didn't win those games by himself. Well, the losses, he didn't lose them by himself as well. So we got to look at the whole entire gauntlet when you're talking about stats. Now, is Dak Prescott the best thrower of the ball? No. But intangibles, those are things that you just can't measure. I've been saying that from day one. Now, this offseason, what we're going to look for Dak Prescott to improve on is beating the 8 and 9-man front. And I think that Dak Prescott have the pedigree to do that. It's just that he got the arm talent. I think that Kellen Moore is going to help him out collectively with a newer, fresher eyes, a younger philosophy as it relates to offense calling. I think that Jon Kitna is a great, excellent leader of men, whether it be religiously or whether it be just, hey, motivating and letting people know to identify with people of, hey, this is what I went through when I was playing. So I think that Jon Kitna will bring those type of elements to this particular team. Now, getting back to Charlton, which is the main talk track for the day, Meticulous Cowboy, shout out to you, man. Appreciate you. Dak is our guy. Yes. Reese, what's good, man? Texas Twister, yes. If Thornhill is at 58, I run to the podium. This is from Tips. Shoot, if Thornhill is at 58, I will run to the podium as well. But this is the thing with Cowboys. We all about getting Will McClay extra draft picks, right? So if we already talking about trading Taco, if we can move up a little bit closer, if they decide to trade Taco for some draft capital, if a team saying, okay, all we need is, we like that 6'7" frame. We love that 280-pound defensive end. I think that he probably be more of a 3-4 defensive end. They probably reach out and say, okay, Cowboys, what's up? Let us pick that problem up from you. And we'll swap picks with you. We'll swap picks with you on the second. Because think about this. In our second round draft pick is the 58. More so closer to a third round draft pick. So we can slide that baby a little bit closer and switch with a team. And then also throw in some conditionals with Taco. Maybe that is possible. That's all I'm saying. I'm with the belief of not getting rid of Taco. And if we slide in the fact that if Juan Thornhill is out there, and if you have a Savage, and if you have a Rap that's still out there on the board, the Cowboys might move up in the second round with those draft picks or what have you with the trade, and then say to themselves, we're going to get more gangs of picks by moving back because we still have players on our board that's high, just multiples of 1 or 2. There could be this possibility there for them to will and deal. Now, I'm really with the belief that Dallas Cowboys tomorrow, Jerry Jones is tap dancing somewhere. He's drinking his Johnny Walker Blue right now. He's getting stone-faced right now. I believe that Jerry Jones tomorrow is not a guy that can sit still and be in one place and watch all of this draft capital go out the window. I'm with the belief that Jerry Jones himself is saying, I need to be a dog in this play right now. There's too much attention. There's too much selling going on. I don't think that Jerry Jones have the patience and the fortitude to sit all the way to 58. Do you guys think that Jerry Jones is going to wait to the 58 pick? That's mean all of tomorrow he's not going to make a move. He's not going to make a trade splash. And then on top of that, he's going to wait at least halfway through the day, the next day on Friday. I don't think that's happening, Cowboy Nation. I don't know Jerry Jones if that happened. Do you guys really think that Jerry Jones is going to wait all the way to the 58 pick tomorrow? Well, Friday. I don't think so. I don't think so. I really don't think so. Let me know if I'm wrong. Is there a rumor about Sue or just y'all wanting him? Uh, David, I think, and shout out to Sue or shout out to whoever photoshopped the Cowboys color on him and photoshopped the Giants color on him. One can argue that that jersey could be a Colts jersey as well. Could be a Colts jersey. There's a jersey floating around that Dominican Sue got a Cowboys jersey on. That's all I'm saying. I can't confirm or deny whether or not it's actual or factual. Hell, I didn't take the photo, but I'm thinking that your boy, he trying to market himself. Let me see what we have here. Jerry's not moving up, Law. We don't have the draft collateral to move up. Miss Scout and Pro. She knows it. But it would be strange. We don't know Jerry. Look, put it like this, Miss Scout and Pro. If we wait till the 58 pick, then they'll confirm to me that Jerry Jones is not running this team no more. It will absolutely confirm to me and others that knows Jerry Jones, the Willer and Diller, the Thriller and the Manila, the guy that sails the moon and let everybody know that it's made of cheese. And if you fly up there and you say, hey, it's just a rock, Jerry Jones saying, ha, 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 I got you. It will shock the hell out of me if Jerry Jones will not move out of that 58 pick. If he's going to say, I'm going to stand still right here like a tree planted by the water. Amen. I'm not going to move like a tree planted by the water. I'm going to sit here to the 58 pick. I will be shocked and awe. I will be really shocked if Jerry Jones sit there and wait to the 58 pick and not move. Woo, woo. Hey, Vegas got a line out there that we can bet on. I want people to make some money. Let me know whether or not Jerry Jones is going to sit still and stay put. Or he's going to try to climb up just a little bit. I'm looking at the Texans. They got the 56 and the 50. What they got, the 55 and the 56 pick. And I think the Eagles got the 57 pick. I don't think Jerry wants the Eagles to pick right ahead of him. Stay put. Miss Scott and Pro is yelling, stay put. That's the logical thing to do because this draft board this draft is very deep as it relates to safety and things that we need. But we'll see. DMV did a mock draft. There was plenty of safeties out there. Yeah, when I ran, shout out to DMV, when I ran my mock draft the other day with the 58 pick, Taylor Rapp was still there. Savage was still there. Warren Thornhill was still there on the board. The Tristan kid, Tristan Hill, I might be jacking the kid name up. He was still there on the board. The other big inside defensive lineman was there. I forgot his name at the tip of my tongue. But those guys were still there. So I'm quite sure that they could possibly happen in real life. Yeah. But later on tonight, Cowboy Nation, we'll be live like 95 on Voch Lombardi, who love the party channel. And I'm trying to think that I think Okoye should join in, as well as Foots the King. And we may have another special guest. Don't quote me on it, but we should be talking about this all together. Another rumor out there was Patrick Peterson. I gave you guys my thoughts on Patrick Peterson on my other page, Law Nations 2.0 page. I'm thinking that Patrick Peterson, he removed all of his Cardinals content off of his Instagram and Twitter. I'm thinking that Patrick Peterson may be at play. Shout out to Miss Jackie. Appreciate you for tuning in. Thank you so much for being part of the nation. Ikea, appreciate you as well. Patrick Peterson, a lot of times, he's 28 years old. He's still young. He's younger than Earl Thomas. He's athletic. Is he relegated to only playing defensive back or cornerback? No. I think that he would start making that transition over to safety. Can he play out in space? Hell yeah. There's no doubt about it. There's no questioning about it as far as coverage ability. Will he fit into this system? Is he old? Will he hurt the dynamics of this team? I don't think so. Will he fit into the system? Yes. You can do either two things. You can play him down into the box as the strong safety. You can also move him as the other corner, keep Byron Jones, and then on top of that, flex Cheeto as the strong safety down the inside. Cheeto can play that. He can play in between the splits. So if the Cowboys do not get who they want in the draft, there could still be a possibility, and I'm not trying to throw this in la-la land, there still could be a possibility that the Cowboys will pick up Patrick Peterson if he really want to play for the silver and blue. Now, there are other teams out there that can pick up him and use him into their system, like the Patriots of the world. He'll fit good in their system. Or the LA Rams, he'll fit good in their system. Or, dare I say, even the Raiders, he'll fit good in their system. They have room, they have ability to get this guy on their team. So with that being said, Cowboy Nation, there's room for this stuff to happen. And then, of course, yeah, he plays special team. Let me know of your thoughts, Cowboy Nation. And I guess that one Raider fan that's in the chat box. Because I think Charles Woodson made that move from cornerback to safety. I think my boy, Champ Bailey, made that move from cornerback to safety. And he got the ability to do so. Rod Woodson made that move from cornerback to safety. Deion Sanders, he tried, but he wasn't about that business coming down in the box and making that hit action. Eric Allen, yeah, he made that move from cornerback to safety. And so you got some dogs at that cornerback who played, he was his 8th year. I think he's serviceable enough to switch over to safety. He can help out Xavier Woods tremendously. Let's see, my scouting pro, have you heard that the rumblings about Chris Harris Jr., by the way? He lives in Dallas and is working with Clay Mack. All right, I'm going to have to hit Clay Mack up then. I haven't heard any rumors about that, but Chris Harris Jr., he's a dog too. He's a dog. Darren Woodson went from cornerback to safety. No, I think Darren Woodson, did he play a little linebacker? I think he went from linebacker to safety. Nah, Clay Mack, not Craig Mack. But I killed, rest in peace, Craig Mack, though, yeah. All right, Cowboys. I've been running for this thing for, 22 minutes. I'm going to try to go 25. That's closer to 95, right? So let me know of your thoughts. Let me know of your opinions of what we discussed. The Taco Charlton's, doing a quick recap, the Taco Charlton news about the rumor about him being traded for draft capital or just being traded in general. Let me know if you guys' thoughts of that. Once the video is posted, leave me your thoughts and your concerns about that. Let me know of the Sue versus McCoy, whether or not picking up those older guys. Or let me know about the Patrick Peterson. Do you think that he will fit well into the system, or is he just a progress stopper? You'd rather have the Warren Thornhill or the Taylor Rapps of the world, or whoever, the Savage Kid, opposed to a Patrick Peterson. Or you'd rather keep Cheeto playing corner opposed to moving his size and all this stuff into the safety side. Or you'd rather build your house of cards or build your house all behind Jeff Heath. Maybe this could be a situation where Jeff Heath, second year with Chris Richard, you'll see a better play of Jeff Heath. Do you guys still trust in Jeff Heath? Roll with me, sway with me. Do you guys still trust Jeff Heath, baby? Or do you think that George Iloka, he'll pick it up? He'll step it up. Let me know. There's a lot of things that could be on your mind with this. I don't trust Chief. This is from Charger Mom. I feel you. Misguided process, no problem. We would get to the Super Bowl only if we fix that line. What line? Offensive line or defensive line? Let me know what's on your mind. Put Heath as special team only. Yes. All right, guys. Patrick Peterson is the legit shutdown. Yeah. Patrick Peterson is a legitimate. I can close my eyes and think. Byron Jones. Think about this. I know I said to 25 minutes, but let me just get this thing out right quick. Let me think imagination land. You got Robert Quinn, right defensive end. On the other side, you got D-Law, left defensive end. In the middle, you got Antoine Barbecue Woods. You got Malik Collins, it is a contract year for him. So you know how guys play during the contract year. Get your Christian Covington. You got the rotational piece with the Kerry Hyder kid. And then that's on your front line. Then you're at second level of that defense. You got Jalen Smith, who's picking up this defense like that. You got LVE, who getting that baby stuff off of him. Now he's becoming even more of a grown, stronger, bigger man, faster, who's going to be able to identify what the offense is trying to do. You got him. That's in your mid-level. And then in your final tier, no, I'm just going to go with the middle piece of it. You got Xavier Woods. And then you have the rotational aspect of George Iloka, Jeff Heath. And then your two bookends on the edge of your defensive back play, Byron Jones. And then on the other side, you have Patrick Peterson. And you kick Cheeto inside. You do away with Anthony Brown. Nothing wrong with Anthony Brown, but you do away with him. And you have Cheeto. And you rotate Jordan Lewis. And then occasionally you probably bring in Anthony. Ooh, that's defense for your mama right there, man. When I say for your mama, because when they hit you, you're going to be like, mama, mama, them boys hitting too hard. I want to call it quits. Because then you have the path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the iniquities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil man. Ezekiel is ripping them up the guts, hitting them out to the edge. Whew. Time of possession, defense barely rally on the field. It get medieval, Cowboy Nation. That's all the time that I have for this beautiful night. We'll catch you guys a little later on with Voch Lombardi, with the party. My guy, hoping I might reach out to Big Game James, see if he have time, as well as Foots the King and Okoye Media. Let's go, Cowboy Nation. Let's continue to grow this thing. Let's continue to hit that subscribe button, share this content, let a friend, neighbor, foe know where to go when they want to listen in to Cowboy sports talk and content. Thank y'all for commenting. Thank you guys. And if you want to support this channel, since it's not monetized, hit that Cash App up below in the description box. Let a brother know. PayPal me, baby. And remember, you're listening to absolutely nothing but the best. Salute. I'm out. Peace. I would have had I'd have my jam music on right now, baby. Y'all know what I be grunk. Y'all be grunk to a beer gang all day.